Hi guys, my name is Tracy Lee and welcome to my video. Today I want you to hit the shares, the likes, and the comments buttons. Hit the notification bell to let you know when my videos go live in the future. I want to thank you for being on my video tonight. Um, Tonight I want to talk, I've got 5 little tips for you on dealing with family and friends who do not approve of your business or whatever you're into, your goals, your dreams, how to deal with those things. And I've got 5 tips to help you in your journey in that venture. Um, First, let me go into one little thing. I deal with a lot of negativity in my life, in my family. None of my family supports my business. There's only 2 people in my life two, two that do support my business, and that's my father and my mother, and that's it, which is a good thing. But the rest of my family, wife, kids, everybody else, they don't deal with this too well, and it's really difficult for me sometimes. But anyways, that's me. But I've got 5 tips to help you along with that because I've gone through it. And let me go to tip number 1. Tip number 1 is you got to get a clear picture on your goals, what you want, what's your why. Why do you want this? You got to get closer with your goals and your dreams of what your family and friends do not approve of. If you don't get those in grasp to begin with, it's not going to be a pretty sight. It's not going to be a pretty sight. Um, Number 2 goal, never argue with your family members. Arguing with your family members, it makes it 10 times harder to even grasp on the situation. Um, Basically, the best thing to do that I've found is to be compassionate, stand your ground, but just ignore them. Ignore them and say, you're right. You know, whatever you think, you're right. And just ignore them. Stay away from them. They feed off of your negativity and your failure, so don't allow them to take away your power. Because once they take away your power, you're helpless. You can't do anything about it. So that was tip number 2. Um, Especially don't let them take away your power. That's the biggest thing right there, because your power is one thing and you can't get it back. You know. Um, Tip number 3 is stay close to positive people. Keep positive people around you as much as possible. Stay close to your inspirations and your goals and your dreams. That's the best way to go. Whatever your dreams and inspirations are, those are what you want to be after, and you want to stay. You want to stay after those. So, and always work towards an end goal in your inspirations and your feelings and how you feel. And stay away from the negativity. Just always stay positive, and that deters the negativity by far, by far. Um, Number 4, work towards independence. Work towards your independence and your freedom. If we live with negative people, stay away. Stay focused on you and what your dreams and your goals are, what your core values are, and what your desires and goals are for your future and for your family's future, whether they're negative or not, because it's going to benefit them in the long run, whether they know it or not. So, and especially the younger kids, when after we're gone, they'll have something to look back on and say, hey, Grandpa, Papa was a pretty good guy. He did what he was supposed to do. Or Mama was supposed to do the right things, and she did. She helped us get through some tough times, and you know Papa built a business from the ground up. So always keep your core values. uh, Number 5, the last one, keep your moves private. Keep them hush. Keep your moves private. Whatever you do in your business, you keep that private. And I found that number 1 to be one of the biggest things in my business, is to keep everything that I do hush hush, especially in front of the family. I mean, I don't lie to my wife. I have to tell her. It happens. Like when I invest in my intellectual capital, you invest in your intellectual capital. Don't lie to them. Never lie. Just tell the truth, but keep it hush hush. If they don't like it, that's their negativity. It doesn't reflect on you. You stay positive and stay focused, because if you do that, you'll come out on top. Don't spill the beans. If it doesn't need to be spilled, don't spill it. You get in my grasp. So anyway, I really wanted to thank everybody for being on my live tonight. Everyone's awesome. I've seen a lot of the videos and stuff, and I really appreciate everybody's input, and I really listen to a lot of them, and I really enjoy it, staying around positive attitudes and positive feelings, and that's part of my goals and my core values is always stay positive and focused. So, but that's my video for tonight. I hope you liked it. Make sure you hit the notification bell so next time I go live, you'll be able to see and hear what I've got to say for the next round. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. We'll be here tomorrow, and we'll see you later. This is Tracy Lee at tracyleecoaching.com. Hit the link at the bottom if you get an inkling. Have a good evening. I love you guys. Bye.